Also, Sessions Colio.
Ooh, speed. Oh, no, I can't. Catch up with signs for me.
More challenging.
Yep.
Just waiting for Norris to overtake Kimmy.
Well, Kimmy will go for soft, medium, soft strategies, right? Because he doesn't pit. I'd imagine signs would do the same.
Wait, she's going to do soft
He
medium.
started on mediums though.
Yeah, he'll go medium soft.
Did he? Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
Oh, we're going to have 2
Intervals.
points from somewhere.
Actual
Bloody
intervals.
force.
Finally see what's happening.
Who got me an extra 2 points then? What's going
Whoa,
on?
Josh and Mush just went live.
Oh, wow!
Oh yeah, there's Norris.
Norris.
Yeezy.
Cheers for the spoilers, F1 site.
Oh.
Yeah. Why have I got an extra 2
Up,
points?
and then you were like, ooh. Nice. That's funny.
So if I drop from like 214 points all the way down to 70, I know Verstappen's lost first place. Oh no. Oh no, it's Schumacher, it's fine.
Come on, Norris, take another couple of places.
Hello? Hello? Oh, hello? Oh, there it is.
Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, I
Hello.
was saying upstream.
We know.
Oh, okay.
Notification gang.
Hi, why are you not watching F1? Assumptions.
We are!
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, it's understandable that if you chose not to watch this specific race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, we are.
Well, Josh is going to get to watch it anyways.
Yeah.
We are in Spain, but is there no S or is there no A?
This race starts at a certain time and we can't change it, so it starts an hour into F1, so we don't have a choice.
Kimmy Pit.
Yes, there will be
Fine.
F1 spoilers in this chat.
yeah. We're gonna. I'm in the voice chat for F1. So.
Instead of F1 talk happening an hour after the stream, it's happening an hour before the stream.
I mean,
True.
Yes, if
Yeah.
you're currently sitting at home watching Twitch and you don't want to hear S1 spoilers, why are you not watching the F1? Also,
on,
I'm pretty
Perez.
sure there are certain channels on Twitch that are streaming the F1.
probably. Hopefully, I'm not. Hopefully, nobody can hear the audio.
Liberty Media would like to know your location.
No, I think I've set up the audio correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't hear
it's
anything in there.
Excellent.
Perez still isn't past Ricardo, by the way.
No, he's not. Ricardo's just managing the gap still.
That's
Also,
just
Norris is
Barcelona.
nowhere.
Yeah,
one
well, he
moves
got past
anywhere.
Kimmy, and he's just gotta, like, I guess just revive his tyres a bit to go after Ocon now. But
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but
want
even
Ocon.
Ocon's
I
like
hope he
15
carries
seconds
shit.
behind Sainz.
yeah, it's all grouped out.
Sainz still needs to pit, so that's a potential position there.
True. Ocon is starting to, Norris is starting to catch Ocon a bit.
Yeah, I
Vettel
need
pit.
Oh.
all
that's
Gasly
odd.
up as well, that's some
I
extra
did
points.
Vettel pit,
Two stop, I guess.
Softs.
I guess, yeah.
They're going for the fastest
Oh
lap.
yeah, they are, they're going for softs, damn.
Your race session is ready.
Interesting.
Well, now I've got to try and
Oh.
watch Carl do this race.
Boom 309!
Very confused. Did Ocon lose a place?
No.
No, he's
No.
still where he is.
Oh. Oh, I gained 1 point, Gasly.
Yeah.
Yep, Perez kind of going.
You get 1 point if your chosen driver is ahead of their teammate.
Yeah.
No.
No.
He's not going to get past, is he?
I don't want him to.
Zach can always believe.
Well, that's
Come on,
Marty going in again.
Perez.
Gasly points. Russell points.
How is Perez behind Ricardo?
Because he's shit.
Because he's
Ricardo,
been behind Ricardo the entire race.
I
yeah.
mean, apparently, yeah, I guess I haven't noticed.
Ricardo just gained the positions on the start and then just sat there.
Right,
Oh.
be right back a sec.
I mean, I'm fine because I've got McLaren as my constructor anyway. So, like, Ricardo doing well isn't bad.
Yeah, that's good.
It's just I've got Perez as turbo.
No way,
No
man.
more weaving.
No.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's kind of bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
Who's car qualifying?
yeah, Carl's qualifying.
Oh. I think something else is about to happen. My points went up for some reason.
Spoilers.
Not at this
I don't know
pace.
what's gonna happen. Like, no one's near anyone else.
Yeah.
Checker flags out. P3.
Shrug.
Yeah, I literally don't know who it could be. Unless Verstappen got, like, a fastest lap. But I don't think his points have moved, so...
Do you know what, Josh? You should put F1 Watch Party in your title. Some more clickbait.
What? Sorry, I
F1
only just sat
waiting
down
room.
again. What?
F1 sleeping
What? Sorry,
room.
I missed it.
Put F1 Watch Party in the title. More clickbait.
Oh, yeah, sure, I guess I could do
That's
that.
an off track.
Ooh, that'll kind of mess his tyres up as well. Could have a load of pickup from that.
Cheesy agrees with me. Yeah, thank you.
Ooh,
Oh!
Tokyo Drift.
Nope. he's
Perez
pretty
is a while
close.
behind now.
Yeah, he would have lost a lot from that.
Yeah.
Don't forget to qualify,
They
Carl.
don't, though, Max. We literally just saw him go sideways.
No, Lewis would have passed him otherwise.
Oh!
Didn't
Uh,
they say two stop?
What?
Eh?
Oh my
Hey.
god. Okay, okay.
That was a
Okay.
surprise little bit.
This
Okay.
got interesting.
I was hoping
Was he
for
going
it.
to come out after
they-
signs?
did they find
no,
a set of
between
ultra
the
softs?
Racing. It's now 18
Mediums.
Celsius.
Mediums?
New
More
mediums?
Used mediums.
What the fuck?
Doesn't Verstappen have like a new set of softs?
Yeah, I was going to
What
say,
was
because he sat behind Verstappen, so he's fucking his tyres up. And then, yeah, they just pit for new tyres.
What, newish tyres?
Well, sure, but newer, right?
Right,
Yes.
we are car number
Qualify, Carl.
10.
That's good.
Is it still 8-minute quali?
Yes,
Yes.
that's what I'm telling him
That's
to qualify.
I'm only gonna get one lap. Oh, it's already too late.
Well, yeah, you can only get one lap.
No, you can get two. You have to be very quick on the loading screen now.
But you have to get an outlap.
No, you start.
No, you don't. You don't need an out lap on Le Mans.
You start in front of the pits,
Oh.
behind the pits or whatever.
Okay.
Like Nurb or whatever.
Yeah.
Nope.
okay.
They're not going in.
What was the strategy? Why did they pit him?
We don't know.
Fast now.
Yeah, I mean,
Were they trying to bait Verstappen into pitting so Bottas could take first?
That's too Galaxy Brain from Mercedes.
but it's just the whole, because they have two cars and Red Bull have one. They could just do both strategies,
Yeah.
right? So Verstappen can't pit because of Bottas. So now Hamilton has a chance to maybe catch, but like, That's like a second a lap.
Yeah, but he was faster before on the older tires already.
Sure, but
Not a second faster though, is it?
Might be.
Yeah, plus these are used sets for Hamilton.
Well, the other thing is, like, the Mercedes historically has been really bad in traffic, so it might even be that Hamilton was, like, overheating or some shit and they just wanted him a gap.
oh, did
That's
XSplit
possible.
crash?
Huh?
Yeah, server stream is back on, I think.
No, the stream's still
Oh,
going.
no. Yeah, there it goes. What the fuck? I couldn't open XSplit.
Hamilton isn't really catching.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, it's true.
Technically true.
It's hammer time, dude.
Hammer time.
Fucking go.
Extra interesting Barcelona.
Just fucking drive fast.
Yeah, that's been alright Barcelona.
Just press the gas pedal 120% more.
I mean, can.
Meanwhile, Paul Carl is trying to qualify when we're all talking.
He can deafen himself, it's his problem.
Fastest lap.
He should have done before quali.
I can, don't worry. I don't mind.
Okay.
Fastest lap.
Yeah, that's a second faster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it is. Alright.
So Norris is about to catch up on,
I can't wait
and
for
Perez
the,
is back in range on Ricardo again.
I can't wait for the Bottas call. Bottas, Hamilton is faster than you.
They're
they'll
gonna
have
catch
to-
Verstappen on the last lap.
But they'll have to shaft Bottas by doing team orders again, right?
Yeah, of course. What
What
choice
the
do they have?
Oh no, that would
Hamilton-
never happen.
Hamilton is actually faster anyway, so.
Oh, that's so dumb.
It's
Yes.
Bottas' fault for being slow. What else are they supposed to do?
Whoa, Gio with the 5th fastest pace on track.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow!
He's the only
Yeah.
one soft!
No one's thinking about how Bottas wants to win, and Mercedes are like, no, fuck him.
And he should have got ahead at the start of the season. Mercedes' strategy is
Oh, no.
very simple. Whoever's winning the championship currently gets the priority.
Twitch
if Bottas
chat.
wants to get good strategy,
No,
he's
it's
got to
more
start
like
winning.
whoever's ahead in the race gets priority.
Twitch chat's ahead of us.
drivers.
Formula One.
Yeah, they
Gee.
probably are.
Jeez, please, you're ahead of us.
Thank God.
See,
I'm
the problem is
in
it's
the
just
chat.
going to put a lot of pressure on Verstappen.
It's alright, jeez, don't worry. I opened myself up for this. Nothing happens, Discord, voice chat, it's fine.
Oh, I'm so ready, dude. I'm waiting.
Bollocks!
Oh, was that an off track?
Yeah,
Oh.
off track on Arnage.
Rip.
How fucking far ahead is he? Damn, dude. Oh, it was that, okay. Sure.
Finally.
Hello, Harvey, man.
Took a
Upset.
while.
Sad face.
Oh, what? I missed the Perez overtake.
Yeah. It was spoiled
Ah.
in Twitch chat, though. So. He
Nice one, though.
finally got past him. It was a pretty good overtake, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ricardo taking back.
I missed it because I was taking a shit.
Wait, Leclerc is ahead of Perez even. I haven't even noticed how far behind.
Leclerc's been sat in 4th for like 30 laps, dude. Like,
How far behind is Perez?
Black would have
Yes.
been P2.
Fucking second seat Red Bull, why?
Oh, apparently I gained basically no points as Perez overtaking Ricardo because it's offset by the constructors.
yeah.
What did you say, Carl?
Black would have been P2.
Oh, rip. Damn it. Spain, stop being interesting. I have this to watch.
Quickly, I'll be right back.
1.7
It's got like 40
yikes.
seconds. Okay.
Oh, Ricardo and Sainz both pitting. Okay.
So why is Bottas losing time to Verstappen?
Do you want an answer, or...?
Well,
Because he's shit.
Bottas pit first. I don't know. Less
They've
tires.
probably told
Traffic,
Bottas
maybe.
that Hamilton needs to go past him, and now Bottas is sad, and he went slow.
I don't know.
Because Bottas was 10 seconds behind before I went for a shit, and now come back and he's like 11 seconds behind.
No, he was always 10 point something. Like, I think
Yeah, he's
it's-
been 10 point something for ages.
I think it's about
okay.
the same.
I'll let him off then.
Hamilton, though.
Oh, yes, I got Perez, Ocon, and Norris in a row.
Okay, is that extra points?
It is for me, yeah.
Even had time to wash my hands.
Uh-oh.
Battle for
Uh-oh.
10 laps.
He's not gonna
Uh-oh.
make it, dude.
Yeah.
He's not gonna make
Hamilton
it.
is so fast, he's like 1.5 seconds faster per lap.
No, my Mega Driver points.
It's just the
They're
fucking.
gonna have to,
They
he's gonna
can't
have to pit and
him.
try and overtake Hamilton on track.
Yeah, but but Bottas as well. They're just gonna keep Bottas
Yeah.
out, aren't they?
Yeah,
It's just the old.
pretty much.
They just only have one car against two. It's not fair.
Yeah. Bottas just, like, gets to sit there and he either wins the race or Hamilton overtakes him, but, like, he's not coming third now. Like,
Oh, they crash.
eh,
Please.
mild doubt.
I need to remove that real quick.
Right, I need a favour from someone.
Swear to God.
I need you to look out for LMP2 shenanigans.
What do you mean?
I need you to watch the leader and see if he guns it early.
Ah, sure. I will do that as soon as I've commented out this line of code.
Oh, Gasly's pitting. Russell points, question mark?
Hmm.
If Ocon pits, then that might be Russell winning points.
Gas, gas, gas.
Didn't Russell do 2-stop?
Oof. Technically, yes, but they pit by, like, lap
What is
30.
this pit stop? What the hell?
That was... We didn't have a rear right tyre, big oops.
What's wrong with
pit
pit
stop
stops
today?
today?
Yeah. Everybody fucking sucks, apparently. Yeah, well, yeah, because
Yeah, go, dude.
yeah, Bottas is in a really good position to just like win this race now, because like Max is either gonna bail or he's just gonna overtake him on track anyway. Like,
The air temp
You can
is
still win this.
18 Celsius.
he
Yeah.
can,
Temp
like he's
is
gotta
8
stay ahead of Hamilton, which he can
Celsius.
probably do.
I think Hamilton's just too fast.
Doubt, but
You know.
Any
Alright.
Bottas believers?
Follow car
No.
number 28.
I'm just
In the
being
left
realistic,
column.
but Hamilton's too fast.
Yeah, probably.
Ricardo.
No, he pit. It's fine.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, we're going. Okay.
Ricardo and Sainz both pit, which is why they're behind Norris now.
Okay, Norris overtaking Ocon is good for me because that gives me both points.
Yeah, it's good for me as well. And then Ricardo will take him as well, and probably Sainz will take him as well.
I prefer Ricardo and Sainz didn't.
Nah. Ricardo can, Sainz can't.
Okay, I'm watching the LMP2s, Carl. Don't do anything interesting.
Team orders!
Where? What?
Oh, wait, what?
Norris just let Ricardo through.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, it's... Yeah.
That's good for science now. That's unfortunate for them.
Oh, I didn't want this.
We are because of the LMP1 car.
Oh, don't say that. I've got 245 points that I know is just going to fucking disintegrate in the last lap.
I've still got 140, and I'm in a pretty good position right now, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's a second class bones. It's LMP2.
Yeah.
So now it is negative 14. Ooh.
Also, for this race, I have Twitch chat open.
Good.
That's a mistake.
So everybody give Carl abuse.
Airplane!
Ferrari power?
Oh,
hey,
thanks.
Yep.
LMP2s haven't gone yet, by the way.
Yeah.
They're still
So far,
chilling.
McLaren's have been the only team that's carrying me right
They're
now.
coming out the Corvette curves.
Come on, Norris.
Are we gonna let
They're going.
the fact slide that Alonso is
Yeah.
nowhere
LMP2
again?
Oh god, they've gone. Come on.
Not only that, but Russell might actually be
Oh,
able to
they're
overtake
gonna
Alonso
catch
because
you.
he's catching.
They're catching it real fast.
they're
Alright,
right.
Josh, be ready.
Good luck.
Floor it, green.
They're right on you.
Meters remaining.
Oh, no.
They
I
are
feel
in
like
your
I'm
right.
missing it.
Right side's clear.
Wait, don't do anything interesting.
Twitch.tv/Joshimus.
I'm going. Okay, I'm in.
All the interesting stuff is already finished.
Oh.
Carl survived the LMP2s. Oop, someone's upset.
Maria.
Come on, Russell, overtake Alonso for points. That would be fucking awesome.
Crash, 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 crash. More crashing.
Oh, alright, you lived, you lived.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, your livery is no longer white and orange. I got confused.
Stevenard!
I take it Josh didn't update the livery.
Norris got a black and white
to do
flag.
that when interesting things aren't happening on all of my monitors.
Okay.
Yeah, Norris just got black and white flag, what the fuck?
Dirty cheater.
Ooh, go on, Ricardo.
Slow LMP1 up the road.
What was the team radio? Oh, okay.
Hold them up.
Second driver.
Come on, Bottas. This is when I start to believe in you. Do something monumentally stupid.
Do something funny.
Just don't let him pass. Just fuck him up. Just be like, no. Spain 2016 eyes emoji.
Incoming.
Go on, Bottas. Be selfish.
I couldn't hear you, James.
Come on, Bottas. Fuck him up.
No,
be selfish. Be
I mean,
selfish.
he's not.
No, no.
No.
Oh, he's not gonna let him.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Bottas, she could have got my vote for driver of the day if you'd have done that.
Please, thanks. Bye.
Only time Toto sweats is when fucking Hamilton and Bottas are next to each other.
Where is
Wait,
LMP1
Norris pit?
paint? Okay, it's not a black edition one, right?
No, it's just a normal one.
Okay.
It'll be right at the top of the list because it's one of the fastest cars.
Okay, interesting. Why did Norris pit? That was weird.
Because you got a black, white flag.
What?
Yeah, but you know, that's not a guaranteed drive-through, that's just warning.
Oh, almost at max energy then.
Max is sad.
Just fucking drive fast.
Alright, at this point, if Hamilton catches him, just crash.
Yeah, take them both out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, now Ocon's dropping back as well. My fucking points.
Okay, I think I've updated the paint.
Russell's in the points.
For how long?
Until Norris takes him.
Couple of laps. He might take Alonso. I think he can catch Alonso before the end of the race.
Well, it didn't update. I tried.
Alright, bye, Ocon.
Maybe it's because you already joined the session. Oh well.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't think about it. Too much other stuff's happening.
So selfish.
Oh, Bottas
Bottas.
pit.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna go for fast lap.
Softs.
I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense now that Hamilton's in the lead, right? Like, Hamilton's the one pressuring
Yeah.
Verstappen now. Like, preventing him from pitting, I mean.
Left side.
Because
Yeah.
if Bottas had pit, then Verstappen
left.
could have. So... they're just
That's a crash.
What?
I just saw an LMP die!
Wow,
I
that
thought
is
it was
actual dead. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, that was in the wall.
What
Fuck.
the
That's like-
fuck?
That's like Peter Dumbrick levels of dead.
He's dead and in the neighbour's house!
I'm watching
He's
it
killed the
again.
neighbours too!
Oof.
Kind of want to see this.
I'm replaying.
Yeah.
Oh, he just drifts into it. Whoa!
Jesus.
Oh, no.
You're getting protested for that, mate. LMP1 have just took me out with space.
That's pretty good.
He's talking about he's protesting him or whatever.
You can't protest that, unfortunately.
No.
Dead, he
course
killed the
not.
neighbours and everyone else!
Of
The
course,
camera crew!
of course he got protested, but he's pissed, right?
And took out the crane operator!
And the camera
Millions
drone
dead.
that was flying above.
Car off track.
Unique stunt jump.
Alright,
Isaac!
we're getting up there. Just keep driving, dude.
Instant jump bonus.
Baby.
Looks like it's all settled down ahead of us. Everyone's got pretty sizable gaps to each other.
AWS is forecasting that Hamilton will potentially overtake Verstappen on the last lap.
No, because 55 plus 9 is 64, not 66.
Can Leclerc keep it together in P3?
Alright, near
I mean,
the last
he's only
lap.
got to hold off Bottas, so yes, he can.
Oh,
The gap in front is
Let's
now
replay.
1.4 seconds.
Doesn't look that bad.
yeah, they're alright.
Ah,
I
a
mean,
little
he's,
bad.
he's trying to get.
Something weird's going on with the rear rights on this track, right? Because it's like, that shouldn't even be that loaded of a tyre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
Hamilton's
direct
looking
esports, you're
worse.
definitely getting pulled
Yeah.
back. Watch the video, watch
Something
the
weird's going
replay, what
on.
you've just done to it.
I mean, Hamilton's pace should drop off slightly coming up to the end, right?
Yeah, maybe.
So Verstappen
No,
should just need to defend, right?
Norris is going to overtake Russell. Ah!
Oh. What the hell's happening to my iRacing? Oh no, it's everything. Everything's crashing on my PC.
Car
I'm
left.
good.
Oh yeah, okay.
Bye,
Clear
George.
everything up.
E10.
Alright.
Car left.
Watch out!
Clear left.
I wish I could see it.
Rip Russell points.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close. Hey! The livery's working now.
Yeah, damage check.
I
One
can't-
moment. Watch out, he's behind you.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.7.
Well, everything looks like it's back to normal.
I think Bottas just jacked the fastest lap from Hamilton.
He did. And he's going after Leclerc as well, he's right behind him now.
Oh.
Please do something.
No damage
Gap in front
visible.
has increased. It's now about 1.4.
Norris can take Alonso. Russell can probably take Alonso as well. He's actually catching up.
Yeah, I just panic closed everything that I don't need open.
Looks like there's some tire marks, but that's about it.
What happened? I'll rewind.
What's that? How am I P5?
Because everyone else
Everyone's
dies.
dead, Dave.
Yeah, people keep dying.
I mean,
Zoom.
Alright, here we go.
Car up ahead has had a
Come on,
moment.
Leclerc. Do something. No.
The gap in front is now 2.0 seconds.
Zephyr.
Verstappen's
Right,
done.
P4 now.
Hey, come on, Russell. Take Alonso. Come on.
I know it's on me, Zephyr. I wasn't looking in my mirrors.
You're not rubbing, you're not racing.
who is this Maria and how she fucked up so many people's races, by the way?
That's a lot of reason. Can I wait until after F1?
Yes.
But then
I
that
also
Porsche
want to
decided
find
to
out.
suddenly hit his boost button after I passed him. After he realised, oh shit, there's an Audi passing me.
Ooh.
Oh, how is Hamilton not gonna? Oh, I guess he's pushing a lot harder.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Verstappen has left.
Got
Good answer.
Oh yeah, Hamilton is so much faster like every single lap.
Yeah,
He's
there's
just
only
gonna-
8 laps left as well.
He's gonna get into the
Three,
DRS.
nine,
He's just gonna
0.9
sail
seconds.
past him, right? Like,
Hamilton at the end will have ball
When
tires.
have we
and
seen this
Verstappen
before?
Will have rims.
the game's fucking.
Oh, Red Bull admit defeat.
P5. That's your best lap in this session.
What is happening?
Perez. No, they'll pit Perez and go for fastest lap.
No, my
Yeah.
point!
Yes, yes!
Oh.
The gap behind is now
Oh.
3.8 seconds.
Because he'll still come out around where Ricciardo and Sainz are, I think. He'll probably still
No,
come
I've
out.
got that, you get excited.
He should be good.
Yeah, no, he's good, he's good. Easy.
Yeah.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Where's Russell and Ocon on track?
Ocon's 8th. Oh, right.
No,
this
is
is
on,
on track.
where are they on track?
I don't
think
know.
they should be coming up to the finish line by now, right? I'm waiting for Russell to do the move, dude.
Why on Ocon? You mean
No,
Alonso?
Alonso. Oh yeah, sorry, Alonso.
Yeah, Josh, try and limit the amount of cars you can see. That might be it.
I already have.
Ferrari.
Uh-oh, who is it?
Leclerc.
Leclerc.
Start the climb then. It's the only thing I can think of.
Good thing they're not showing us Verstappen with
Leclerc.
Hamilton right now.
Yeah.
Yes!
Because Perez
points.
pit, they can pit Leclerc.
Oh yeah, true, he's got a gap.
I'll wait until F1's done and then do that car.
Oops, posted too much.
Yeah. This looks inevitable.
I went Russell Cam.
Well, it's
Oh
over.
yeah, there is quite a queue behind Alonso. Oh crap. 11, 12, 13, 14 are all bunched up.
My dream's
Alright, here
dead,
we go.
guys.
Here we go.
Here goes my Mega Driver points.
Here comes my normal driver points.
Da, 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 da.
Amber Box.
Nice.
Come on. Come on.
Easy. Crash, 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 crash.
Yeah,
Oh.
just as I said, just sailed past him.
Come on. Fuck him up.
Okay, Josh, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 4.6.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is Dawn.
Verstappen mad.
I mean, he can't be bad. It's. Oh.
They just got
Yeah,
fucked
no
because
box
they only
max,
have,
no.
They just got fucked because they only have one car. It's just... If Perez is fourth, Hamilton can't pit like for free, right? That's what it is.
Wow.
No, Stroll, why
That's because they were enough in front anyway, but...
Fastest lap for Gerber, 3:09.9.
Hamilton wouldn't have lost P2 regardless of whether Red Bull had a second driver, basically. Because they were miles in front of Bottas anyway.
But he came up behind Bottas. Didn't
Yeah, I know, but they had the pace to carry on with that.
he?
He was like, he was only a couple of seconds behind, wasn't he?
Damn, dude. Russell's just going backwards now. He was 11th a second ago, now he's 14th.
Is Verstappen boxing?
He's gonna have to, surely.
I think they're gonna try, yeah.
Box and go for fastest lap? Yeah.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Feels bad.
Well, now I'm 198 points.
If only this stop happened like
Yeah.
20 laps ago.
That front right looks really bent in.
And Balfourian, I think it's just a coincidence. I tried to tell you that in chat, but I couldn't spell coincidence. So
Nice one, Mazepin.
No, that was
Ahead is now
Schumacher.
4.3.
Whoa! Oh, that sausage Gerber's gotta hurt.
That's... You can't rejoin there either, he'll get penalised for that. Gotta go around the bollards.
Barcelona, stop being excited!
Stroll's gonna have to bail now. Yeah.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Nice train.
Yeah.
Yes, that means Gasly's got the chance.
Oh, it's Bottas in the middle of it. Rip.
Yeah. Perez.
Yeah, go Perez!
Not gonna be for long.
Shh. That might get me over 200 points again. Yes,
Go down
200
the train.
points. Yeah!
Jesus.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Go on, Gasly.
Bicep, okay.
Come on, Gasly. Get me some more points.
Go on. Ooh.
Norris.
Norris and Ocon. Yes, come
Yeah,
on.
okay.
If Norris could take sides as well, that'd be great.
He's 25 seconds behind, dude. It's not gonna happen.
They're all the arrests.
I was reading it the wrong way round.
Yeah, I keep doing it now as well.
Yeah, there we go.
For real this time? Yeah, okay. Go on, Gasly.
Go on.
Oh. Oh!
Easy.
Left
Yeah.
Come on, Gasly, get top 10, get top 10.
Nice. Yeah, under investigation. Good. Can't rejoin there, not allowed.
You're gaining on
Come on,
the sky.
Gasly.
Yeah, he's given up.
I mean, even
Just staying
Kimi
in
is
the car.
going around him.
Yeah, no, I think Alonso's just given up. Yeah, Stroll's gonna get penalised for this for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, and he dropped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he needs to go left. Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Left round the ball out.
He's
Yeah.
gonna get slapped.
Yeah, he gave the position back, but it won't be enough.
Will that be a 5-second penalty?
Probably, yeah.
Yes, Gasly in the top 10.
I would imagine that's a 5-second slam dunk.
Verstappen.
Yes,
passes
Lumen,
lap.
this is a diesel.
Oh,
engine car.
fastest lap means even more points because of Mega Driver. Yeah, 220 points again.
Yeah, Alonso's pit, okay.
V6
Go on, Gasly.
turbo diesel.
Go on,
Gasly!
Gasly. Yes, come on. Well, I need Ricciardo to stay in front of Sainz for maximum amount of points I can have right now.
They have a bendy wing.
On your left, clear left. Okay, Josh, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.4.
That was a really crunched GTE you went past.
Right, here comes the next fun part, the GTE field.
Yeah.
And that's all pretty tight.
That's a bit aggressive from Stroll.
Probably going to catch him at the worst point as well. Whoa.
Yeah, that was
Hello.
bad.
A bit sketchy.
If Norris got black and white flag for that, Stroll will as well.
Car right, clear
Roll
right.
to both streams.
On your right, clear right. Car left, clear left.
Didn't get the energy I needed.
Okay, everyone give Carl your energy.
Approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position. Clear left.
Oh, what I lose
I'm
points
gonna
from?
call it in Indianapolis.
Exclamation mark fan boost.
Oh, hey, Vettel's behind Kimi.
Who just
Yeah.
got the fastest lap?
Honk honk.
I'm gonna vote Hamilton
behind
as
is
driver
now
of the day.
7.2. Left
He
side, clear
was.
left.
Let's be
I
fair.
lost a ton of time.
I actually voted Leclerc, to be fair. Like,
You're coming up on a slower
I don't
car.
want to vote for Hamilton, but he was the best driver today.
Like every day.
Well,
The
Most
gap in
days.
front is now
Most,
3.8
yeah.
seconds.
yeah, everyone's kind of given up now. There's no battles on track anymore.
Car right,
Unless someone
right
dies,
side's
this is
clear.
it.
The status quo has been restored.
Ham the bot. Everyone go home.
It's exactly as it started.
Yeah, true.
Disappointed in
There's a group of slower
McLaren.
cars ahead. These guys are busy
Why?
fighting each other. Left
Like,
side, clear
Norris
left.
started quite a bit up and then just
Car
got
left,
flopped at the
clear
bottom.
left.
No, Norris started 9th.
No, Norris started.
No, Norris started
no,
9th.
He was
Ricardo
started
started
number-
7th, Norris started 9th.
Hang on a minute.
Car left.
both have
clear
gained
left.
one place.
Yeah.
Car right, clear right.
I think the fastest lap keeps flip-flopping between Verstappen and somebody else. So I'll keep going from
Slower class
208
car
points to
ahead.
223 points.
thinking
You'll
of
have
that,
to
yeah.
Verstappen, surely.
I hope so.
Right, oh, look through the GTE field.
Nice.
And I gained time on third. Just.
Nice.
Oh well, either way, I'm disappointed. Okay.
I think it was,
I'm only-
as far as
I'm on-
Spain's go,
On your
this was a
left.
pretty good
Clear
one.
left.
Yeah, this wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, I mean, it died off after like the 58th lap, I think it was, but
That's later than the first lap.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's like a
exactly.
pretty good proportion for Spain.
Yeah.
There were a few bit of a sleeper moments at the start.
It's like almost 90%, right?
I think that safety
Gap ahead
car
is
really
now
things
2.4.
up, even though it was like really early.
Thanks,
So there's a
Sonoda.
solid goal Porsche in this race.
Sorry?
There's a solid goal Porsche in this race. Did you get like the 25 kill streak and call something for that Porsche?
Just DS to Cheetah.
Did he just get fastest lap?
No.
No.
Okay. Why is Verstappen dropped
And
from
Hamilton's got
120 to
timers, easy.
105?
Easy GG, no re.
Okay. And close Firefox. Okay. Hopefully everything stops lagging now. What are we doing? Are we staying in this room or are we moving to Pro Labs?
Don't get fastest lap, Bottas.
No.
Pro Labs, boys. Move
Well,
to Pro Labs.
I'm struggling to hear you lot at the moment, so...
Pro Labs it is.
Oh, Gasly! Gasly! Gasly!
No, it's...
Oh.
Either way.
Shite.
No, I can't hear you because I turned my Discord down and I didn't realise it'd be this late.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
What's
get
in
that
there,
there.
Lewis?
The gap in front is now 1.9. V4.
So who got fastest lap?
Verstappen.
That's not showing up on my fantasy points as fastest lap.
Shrug.
Slidey.
Well,
yeah, it's
220
not.
something points should be there.
I got 155.
I would check, but I closed Firefox. I'm too scared to open it. Probably not.
That's fair.
Alright, well, thanks for watching everyone, even though it was projected boring race, but it wasn't.
I think every race where we get to come together as a community and just enjoy each other's company and F1 is a great day. So let's thank racing, everyone.
And I'm going to Pro Labs. Hello.
Which surprises me every time.
I won't move my L stream, it's still streaming. Everyone else can move themselves.
You just said I'm going to Pro Labs.
I don't know why I dragged you in, Wayne. I'm sorry, do you want to go back?
I don't know. I don't care.
Okay. I sent it back.
You're gaining on the guy in front.
It's an AlphaTauri Porsche.
1.0 seconds.
No, that's an Audi. Some weird Audi.
Also, I cannot hear catnip over this engine.
He said it's an Audi. Alright.
Dun 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 dun.
I kind of want to go see what Maria did, but I'm too busy watching this. Oh right, I need to change what Discord is on the thing. That one. There we go. Max tilted in the interview. Yeah, well, you got fucked by strategy.
No way I can compete with that.
Okay, Josh, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Oh wow. So at the it's not the Fort Chicane, it's the one after the Fort Chicane. She just got completely flipped and turned around by someone.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there was something else. But yeah, someone just rammed her from behind.
Right. Oh, we're going.
Left side. Clear left.
Surprised he didn't boost to go like bow you, but maybe he's just saving it. Did you use more than
nail
you were
him
supposed
already.
to? Are you fucking serious?
I've used 5% extra boost so far.
Right, okay. Hopefully that stops happening at some point. Please don't make me close the window. I'll just mute.
I might be a bit of a sitting duck on this straight.
Oh good, it stopped. Fuck me. But as soon as I muted again, it stopped again. Okay.
Nope, we're good.
Yeah, no, we're not.
I reached 75 lap before that.
Alright, motorsport is boring, so I'm gonna watch this.
I guess everyone just stops talking since it
Well,
No?
a bit of both. A bit of the fact that there's no racing, and that's yeah.
Right. I mean, you could sit in there and talk about this. But...
No.
Now, I have a sandwich in the fridge. The question is, do I eat it before or after this?
Before.
Before, so you have blood sugar.
Yes, that is true. Okay, I'm gonna get up. Don't do anything interesting. Be right back.
Crash, crash, crash.
No, no, stop! Oh.
You're good. You're good.
I thought Zach was part of this. Why isn't he here?
He, I don't know.
Wait,
I don't
was
think he
there a
has the license.
Was there a maximum of 3?
No.
Oh, to tell you what, I can't hear Wayno either.
Oh. Well,
You're doing a great job, Carl. You're turning in 311s and 310s. Keep it up.
Nice one, Josh. Good pass. Eyes front.
Hopefully that was audible.
No, Carl, bad coasting.
It unironically says at the bottom right, Peter partner. Your question is a joke, but it actually says. I'm gonna eat the sandwich.
Carl, sorry, Josh, I didn't hear
There
Carl.
is currently 112 laps left. Mr. Peter Pan.
Can you tell Carl he's doing a good job?
Probably in Josh's screen.
Can't Wayno do it? I'm trying to eat.
Oh,
All right.
you can only read chat, apparently. Hold on.
Oh, Carl can hear us, right?
He can't hear me or Wayno, apparently.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys can't hear the bloody brake harvesting.
But you can hear
So
me,
Josh gets in the
Carl,
car.
right? No, Carl
No.
can't hear me either. So.
Okay, so we have to type in chat. Alright.
Yeah, okay. Right, I'm eating sandwich now.
Oh, I can type in iRacing chat.
P1's already fucked off.
There you go. I typed it in chat.
P1 is doing 3095s. Constantly.
Weird, you think... Oh. You think
Of
the
course.
chat would distract them
I
more
locked up a
than-
bit. We're not second, we're third. Yeah, locking up in this car is death. I know I wasn't reading chat during that corner.
Okay, Josh, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Slow down.
He's into pit already?
Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P3.
Next lap. Le Pen.
Shit.
35 minutes-ish. Could drag it out to 40 if I wanted, but really want to build a lead on the rest of the field.
The gap ahead is now 14 seconds.
We are
Gap in front
approaching
is
the
now
LMP2
13
field.
seconds. Slower class car ahead. The leader, Gerber, is pitting.
That's Maria in front of you.
Right side, clear right. The car in front is pitting. Okay, Josh, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Car right, clear right, engage limiter, look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
For fuck's sake.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Right, can you talk?
Hello.
3,
Oh, I can hear you.
1, 2.
Hey, you can hear his pit crew.
I fucking knew what was going to happen behind that LMP2 going into the pit.
Oh, I saw as soon as I saw him pit, I was like, shit.
Yeah, because it's so awkward, that pit entrance, because everyone's such different speeds at it.
Beat me out of the pits too, what the fuck?
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. You're coming up on a slower class car.
Or fueling, maybe?
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 16 seconds. Car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 9.6 seconds. Left side. Clear left.
We hit 353 kilometers per hour.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car right. You're coming up on a slower class car. On your right. Right side's clear.
Oh god, it's Andy Per. Oh Jesus Christ, why did you fucking mention that?
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
You want to go balls to the wall in Porsche curse? I salute
Car
that.
right. Still there. Clear right.
Ah! Didn't have the balls.
The gap in front is now 17 seconds.
He overboosted there.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
Bye-bye!
Yep.
And I can use less energy because I know he doesn't have any.
Slower class car ahead. Left side, clear left. The gap behind is now 1.4.
Yeah, the GTEs are more spread out though. Bathroom. So it's much easier this time around.
Slower class car ahead. Left side.
That is a very sad looking Porsche.
Slower cars ahead. The class leader's up here. Left side. Clear left. The gap in front is now 14 seconds. Right side. Clear right. You're pulling away from the guy behind.
Who knew that the Clown Ferrari would be damaged after the first stint?
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hopefully permanently this time.
Slower class car ahead.
How was the sandwich?
Ready.
3.
Okay. Did I miss anything?
No.
We got P3 back.
Oh, nice. I saw you were battling him when I left. To answer your question, Cheese, she was very vocal at the start of the race. And hello, Paul.
The cat.
No, Maria.
Maria person.
Hello, Marshall.
Car left. Clear left.
I almost capped out on energy there. Which means I'm braking too much.
Coming up on a slower class car. The gap behind is now 13 seconds.
I guess after the next pit stop I'll start looking at VR. Not right after. Sometime in that 35-minute period.
That
Car right.
Oh, that brake!
Right side's clear. The gap ahead is
brake
now
on corner
30
exit!
Why
seconds.
at the worst possible time? Holy fuck. And yes, it does, Lord Soj King, whatever your name is.
Yeah, I think he got held up by traffic and on arch.
That was a 3:15.1. Left side, clear left.
I think for the sake of this stream, I'm just going to move the map to the left for now. There we
go. Okay, Josh, you're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting, they might not notice you. Clear left. On your left, clear left.
Oh, that's like new race chair or office chair?
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 13 seconds.
Hello, tractor control. How are you? Yeah, P4 dropped 13 seconds on this. You must have really got held up by traffic.
Yeah. My office chair is my race trophy as well. Char? Whatever. Yeah. I had that for a while. It was horrible.
Don't worry, my race chair is also my office chair.
Coming up on a slower class car.
That was another 3D printer thing I saw, Zach. You could 3D print rudder pedals. You just need some potentiometers and some pedals and a pendulum. I don't know how good they are.
You probably want springs as well.
Car right, clear right.
More space on dedicated racing rig.
Slower car ahead. This is their class leader.
This is their class leader, and I immediately see him lock up. Not inspiring confidence.
Car left, clear left.
The leader is 41 seconds ahead.
Fuck them, whatever. I don't think we're gonna catch. I mean,
yeah.
Depends what they're.
The gap behind is now 13 seconds.
What's the I ratings of the people ahead of us?
2.8 on seconds. 3.4 on the leader. I don't think I can find out their teammates yet, though.
Yeah. Just kind of wonder, it's like, is this second split or top split?
None of the guys ahead of switch drivers yet.
I mean, I can just tell you what split you're in if you want to know.
Yeah.
Sure.
I would bet seconds.
Yeah, it's second.
Yeah.
Second of 5.
Yeah, but it's like there's only gonna be like 3 LMP1 splits, right?
The gap in front is now 15 seconds.
Right. Aside from the LMP2 field now passing the GTE field, the race is pretty spread out.
And it's good
Although
though.
it is still focused on around about the first couple of corners.
Honestly, if we keep this pace, this is a damn good result.
I mean, I have to get in the car yet, so I mean, I wouldn't worry. Lap times is can't. Oh yeah, no, I ain't getting anywhere near these.
This is what you're looking at my 314.
Yeah, you did a 310 at one point.
Yeah, when the car was light.
That's true, actually, yeah.
Yeah, now I have so much space. I can do 3 times again.
I don't think I was doing anything near those. It was like 318s or something. No. Is that too high?
Wasn't your sum of best something like 311?
Maybe. I don't remember anymore. We'll see what happens when I get the car.
Yeah.
Just try to stay alive.
Just focus on, yeah, turn good, consistent laps, and then, you know, that's what we need from everyone.
The middle stint anyways.
The gap ahead is now 14 seconds.
Just turn catnip up, I should be able to hear it now.
Hello?
That's much better.
You are doing very good, Carl.
I'm gonna have to hit catnip all fucking minutes.
You gotta wait for the next Mazda race for that.
Yeah, but I've seen a bunch of people talking about the results and stuff being wrong in F1. Just have to wait for like official stuff or whatever. I don't know.
Should be a 311, hopefully, with a bit of luck.
Oh, and sorry, there's no camera in the chat. There is a camera, but it's just this. So
A 312 flat.
I have to wait for me to get in the car first.
Is there any point me rewinding my flashy light button for this?
No.
Yeah?
Like for VRS.
Oh, I guess, yeah, there's all one class.
The gap in front is now 15 seconds.
And it's daytime.
Yeah. I mean, just to assert dominance.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah,
Is
true.
that a slowdown call?
No, it's almost though.
Yeah.
I lightly touched the grass on the way out. Tyres like 93, 95, 97. Good.
Also, me turning on and off that camera is my pie.
Ooh. The
Steady
pie
now.
works.
The stand on off there isn't one of those. Or is it just because it was
The GT pit stops are happening, I think.
Is that their first stop?
Yep, they're stopping.
Oh wow. The fuck.
Bigger tank, less fuel usage.
Yeah, they can last an hour and 5 minutes.
Right, okay.
Under fuel saving conditions.
Because they're basically GT3 tanks, right?
Yeah, and they have bigger tanks compared to the actual racing series.
Yeah, I suppose they have more room for it, right?
Yes.
Also, there's regulations about it.
Man, I suck at quality.
Are you practicing it?
Trying to.
I mean, Carl didn't qualify this race, so it's not the end of the world. Like,
Yeah.
it might
The
even
gap
be
in
a good
front is
idea,
now
right?
14
Just to
seconds.
I don't have a problem with doing the quality, it's just going to be slow. Which is like, fine. I just need to work out if I want to do the quality set or if I'm just going to use my race set and just fuck it.
Don't use a quality set.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be low split. We're probably going to be the lowest split.
Yeah,
we've
you
got pretty
literally
low
just-
average this time.
If you use a quality set, then you don't, and it's like different cambers, different ride heights.
Yeah, no, it
you
definitely
know.
feels different. Like, it's definitely warmed up after the outlap, which is weird. But then, like, that's kind of what you want in quality, given you don't have many laps to warm up the car, so...
Yeah. It is just the safe strat, right? You just don't quality, just live and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we can just not quality if that's what people want to do. I just think if we're in a low split, we may as well quality because there's a chance to actually get, like, above half the field for free.
Yeah, but then you got to figure you're in bottom split. So if you're in the middle of the field, that's prime murdering area.
Maybe then you just don't take the grid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
311.1.
They may as well quality because you can just pit start afterwards if you want to. Anyway.
3:11.2.
Fuck it.
Jim says 311.2, Carl.
You know, round down versus round up.
Floating point instability.
Jim's an awful liar.
Carl, you want full tank and no tires for next stop, right?
Yeah.
All gas, no brakes.
Gas.
Alright, Josh, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 13 seconds.
Am I gonna catch this LMP before I hit the first game?
Yeah, since it's your guys' like first race and everything, I would just don't like quali, see what happens. But then maybe just start from the pits, just because only you have experience in doing it. So.
Yeah, and I'm the one starting the race for the first time.
Yeah, exactly. So you might want to.
What could possibly go wrong? My first rolling start in iRacing.
On your right. Clear right.
Actually, no, that's a lie. I did one oval race. I guess that was a rolling start.
Oh yeah, and it's Phillip Island. Yeah, no.
Yep.
Fuck it. Fuck that.
Yeah, those people are going to die like turn 1, turn 2.
Yeah, you'll say that, like, you know, you won't qualify and you'll start last, but you won't really start last.
It's not like 3rd.
Yeah.
There's going to be a stream, right?
Yeah, apparently now.
Alright.
If only we could squad stream.
Yeah, I'm going to stream.
The gap ahead is now 13 seconds.
Oh wait, right. Philip's not racing. I was going to say I can't wait to see Philip race on Phillip Island.
He doesn't own it.
Yeah.
Doesn't own it.
So this was going to be a 3:10.8 or something like that, but that GT ruined it.
To be honest, it's not really turn 1 I'm worried about, it's turn 2. I think turn 2 is going to be disaster on the first lap.
If I wasn't too scared to open Firefox, I could tweet.
Slower class car ahead.
Just remember that is an account I have.
I did at Prolapse, so, you know, in my tweet, so, you know.
Oh yeah, about my tangent about quali sets. The reason why I don't like quali sets is because qualifying is my impression on the track.
Yeah,
so
that's
using
fair.
a different tape, you get a different impression from the track.
That's fair, yeah. You don't get the evolution and shit. Well, like, it feels different on it, so yeah.
You have to basically relearn the card the first couple of laps again.
Yeah.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Like an entire field of Mazepins.
What? Mazepin?
Mazepin, yeah.
Is that how you're gonna say it?
Mazepin, yeah.
Ah, interesting.
My Zeppelin.
Basically.
My
That lap time was
Maz spin.
1 seconds.
Tried very hard.
Good effort.
Maze's Pine.
What? How far did he finish last?
He didn't.
No, I meant, but Snowda crashing doesn't count.
Snowda didn't crash. What?
Slower class car ahead.
He retired due to mechanical failure.
So he
The
crashed.
gap in front is now 12 seconds.
The computer on his car crashed, but he himself
His
didn't
engine
crash.
crashed.
If we had
Yeah,
the bet
okay.
bot running on it, it would say
It would be a crash. Yes,
Yeah.
sure. But BetBot doesn't have
I should
mechanical
say
DNF.
DNF, but
Yeah.
How did Mick do?
18? I think Gio was last. I don't think they got past. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll have a look and so.
But yeah, how far was Mazepin
Slower class car ahead.
18?
He's their class leader.
I'll have a look in a sec. I'm practicing quality.
Car right. Right side's clear.
I've been meaning to ask Maelstrom, what is your profile picture?
It's like a logo I made ages ago for my
I just
username,
forgot
and then
to
just
click
like always stuck with it because branding.
Branding.
My
Bit of
brand.
retro.
Pretty much.
Meanwhile, I just have the happy soul stone from Diablo.
The gap in front is now 12 seconds.
Well, my sister's got one of the best ones. She's got Discord Nitro. You ever watch the Pokemon Battle Royale?
Slower class car ahead.
There's a YouTube video of the
Oh,
Pokemon Battle Royale. She's got the end take on but
What's mine? I haven't. Oh, it's the sandwiches, isn't it?
Car right.
Yes.
Right
The good
side's
old
clear.
sandwich in the back room.
Emma never did sandwich me ever again after.
I wonder why.
Car right.
Oh, this
Right
Ferrari.
side's
so I continually go wider and wider and wider. Well, a corner I need to fucking stick to the inside.
Oh, I'm so bored.
iRacing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's effort.
Build a
Oh, yeah.
prototype in automation.
Josh, did you see Brick Car?
No.
That's the end of that conversation.
Just doing corners.
What happened in Britcar?
There's a pile up to the pits.
Oh, I think I
God.
heard that. I was confused. They said crash in the pits. I can't remember where I saw it.
The track temperature's
That's-
rising. It's
that's
now
pretty good
20 Celsius.
Was your boy or our boy involved?
No.
Oh, that's okay.
Also, I shouldn't let go of the boost button mid-boost.
Coming up on a slower class car. Car left. Clear left. You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now
He's
11
desperate for my
seconds.
12?
So like, okay, with the whole Brit car thing in the Praga, is it like a separate prototype class, or is it just that like you can just drive anything in Brit car?
It's GT3 class.
No,
Well, also-
it's different classes as well.
Yeah, there's also TCR.
Yeah. Yeah, there's loads of different classes.
On your
Praga
right,
is in the
clear
same
right.
class as GT3.
On your right.
That's kinda weird.
Clear
Oh, the
right.
Also
25
the-
kill street Ferraris in bloody third.
Because if they weren't, they'd just be in a class of nothing but Pragas.
Yeah, because that never happens in races.
Sure, but...
They
the same-
are in the class, but nothing but progress.
Yeah.
I thought Jimmy in his YouTube video said he's
Yeah.
in the same class as a GT3. The Bathurst winning GT3. He was pointing at it and everything.
They're in the same race, but not same class, not classified together.
I mean, that one makes sense, but I thought that's what he said. Maybe I misheard.
Left side.
Also, none of the GT3 cars are BOP'd. So the Huracan in that series is just driving around with 700 horsepower.
Oh, what
Sick.
the fuck?
As it should be.
Well, they're homologated. Homologated.
Homologated?
Homologated. Yes, that's the word I was
Okay,
looking
Josh.
for.
We're
But
gaining
they're
on
not.
the car in front. The gap's now 11 seconds.
Yeah, they're not balanced against each other. I don't think.
Homologated?
Oops, Heidi. How many laps have I got left? 2.
Yep, you're all squared away for your pit stop.
I should probably get in the
You still have one more stint.
Yeah, that's only like 30 minutes.
Okay, Mazepin and Schumacher were both 2 laps behind, and then Alonso in 17. So I don't know what the actual time gaps are. It's not said.
Oh. Who was 19th? Latifi?
No, 19 was Mazepin.
Oh.
Schumacher's 18, Alonso 17, Latifi 16, Gio 15, Russell 14.
Hey, what happened to Alonso?
He slowed. He was going backwards like at the end of the race. They just didn't pit him again because it wasn't worth the time loss.
Yeah, he's old.
Yeah.
Three
He's
turns
past it, dude.
on.
He's past
It's almost-
it.
Yeah, 3.
It's almost like when you're suddenly racing in a competitive field and not in the fastest prototype in
We're gaining on
the
car in
WEC.
front. The gap's
You,
now 10 seconds.
you're not necessarily as competitive anymore.
The only prototype.
Well, it was the only prototype that was competitive.
And he never did win Indy 500.
Karma.
Oh, man, Alonso.
Isn't that what he said on the radio once?
Yes, yes it is.
Yeah.
The Palmer crash, so whatever, after hitting him or something.
Yeah, well, that's his karma.
And yeah, I think you can just drive anything with the car. They'll just find.
Yeah, they have like 3 different races, I think.
Yeah, they do like those. I was watching the supercars yesterday. Those were ridiculous.
It's like Australian supercars, but not Australian.
Sorry, supercars.
Oh,
Oh.
Apparently they do
That's very
170 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, they're ludicrous.
Yeah, supercars are nuts.
Ooh. Damn.
It's crazy. But I guess people ride motorcycles around that speed, so...
That's
ahead is now 9.8 seconds.
Number 2, sorry, P2 might have a problem, Carl.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
Can't talk about this lap.
Car left. Clear left.
Isn't it just
Right, you might
behind
want
that
to
one?
I'm not catching him because I was an idiot and I ran out of energy.
Isn't he just stuck behind the back market?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, catching the LB2s, obviously. Oh, music! I always forget.
Oh, that's a good point. I need to get some playlists going for the stream later. I have my playlist.
Oh no.
What?
I've just noticed who the next LMP is.
Oh, Maria.
It's Maria.
They didn't do anything stupid when we passed them last time.
No, and...
That's because I didn't notice it was her!
They just let the LMP1s pass as well, so...
Do not punt the speed beat.
Wouldn't worry about it too much.
P2 has a fantastic livery. Just all iRacing memes.
Okay, Josh, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 8.8.
Is it like Riley bad? Or...
Give up the time gained. Oh yeah. I wish I could move the camera around. Maybe if I look at
the car behind is pitting.
That's pretty good.
Guys behind have gone 1 lap short again.
The suspension view is great.
Michael, can you
That's a lot of memes.
let us drive?
You're coming up on a slower car.
Oh dear. Straight through the bollard.
Maria so done much more than I expected.
Feels
So I broke early as well, that was the thing. I broke way early.
Car right.
They were probably thinking they'll let you pass in the corner and just like did a stupid line.
I want angry German woman shouting at me.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
I can't believe it's been an hour and a half of the stream already.
Time flies when you're getting wrecked.
Left side. Clear left. The gap in front has increased to 10.0.
I can't decide if I'm going to eat before or after my stint now.
Well, I asked the same question. They told me to eat before, so.
Nah, no one's yet got it.
I'm not hungry enough is the problem. I have to like force myself to eat.
Oh, well, don't do that.
Yeah, I hate doing that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to like sort it out
Gerber
before
is
the
pitting.
start as well. So
You really do like an hour, right?
Yeah, it's time just do food afterwards. It's not that late.
Yeah, you're not doing like 2
I might
hours.
Oh,
just have a snack or something in a second. But I need
Mr. Gerber is pitting.
You got
Drive
quali,
changes.
and then you got like an hour stint.
Yeah. If we quality.
Yeah, sure. Did you work out your stints?
I'm first.
Yeah, but how long for?
A tank.
Which is,
Mm.
I guess,
It's like an hour, right? Like it doesn't matter.
uh,
We worked out and it's like it's close enough to an hour and it's like fine, whatever. Like
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch your speed.
we're either
limit
gonna
in the
have minor
pits.
repairs
Engage
which is
the
gonna
limiter.
up the pit stop time so that we're safe.
How is that not a speeding penalty? Holy Christ!
oh my god, Carl.
Okay.
And I entered the pits at like 80 kilometers an hour.
Okay.
Clock's in 5.
But yeah, either
4,
I repair, either we have repairs and it bumps it
2,
up, or we don't have enough and someone just splash dashes at the end, right? Like, it's like
now.
whatever. Like none of us are confident enough to like do fuel saving nonsense or anything. It's just like we're just gonna do 3 stints on full tanks and see what happens.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
It's like fine, whatever, right? Like, so there isn't
Really?
much thought that goes into this, Josh.
I just realised they're called Pago Racing.
The car behind's pitting.
And rip Philip, it's alright. It kind of worked out because we just have 3 drivers instead of 4. Because I was thinking of dropping out if no one else did, because it'd be awkward with 4.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
No, new driver next. Stop, John.
3 stints. It's like
Yeah, 3 stints each.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
One day you'll do Le Mans, Philip, one day.
what is a VRS?
Gaining on this car. The gap is 8.8 seconds.
Where is VRS next week?
Car left. Clear left.
Oh,
Let's
it's
find
in the
out.
500 next week.
It's the other one that we were gonna do, so I think it's Monza.
Well, Indy 500.
No, Okayama.
No, I could quad stint these tyres easy.
Well, you know.
Let me have a look what's after. Indy.
Monza.
Air
VRS.
temps rising. It's now
Yeah, but
20 Celsius.
The good series.
Oh, well, fuck you. I'll update my sheet with what I did. the last
Your
couple of
Driving
months.
School European Endurance Series 2020 Season 2. 2020.
Spa and Road America. Spa and RA are the next ES routes.
Right, okay. I mean, Spa's good. I like Spa.
Okay, Josh, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now
Why is
8.7.
6 suddenly?
Bear in mind, in 2 weeks there is also Formula Champions, so you might get overlap there.
Oh yeah, fuck it, I'll just do
It's
that.
also Monaco weekend. It's also the second
Yeah,
Indy
Monaco
500
quad.
weekend if you're doing that one.
Okay, yeah, fuck it, never mind then. Fuck Spa.
Slower class car ahead.
Good point.
Wait, Spa. Which was Spa?
ES,
Oh.
2 weeks time.
Yeah, same as F3 League and Monaco. That's enough for me. Is Josh's volume lower than everyone else intended? No, and you're the first one to mention it, which is upsetting. To the sound panel. Yeah, I was gonna do that.
She's got the camera on the pie.
Is
On your
lower
left.
indeed.
Clear
Okay,
left.
that's fine. I'll figure it out. Was it 96 instead of 100? That's probably not enough, right? That is probably not enough. Okay. Is there a compressor? Yes. Output gain 6 decibels. Okay. That's probably better.
Oh god, it's Andy Purse.
Andy fucking Purrs. Who's Andy Purrs?
Slower class car ahead. The gap in front is now 9.6 seconds. Car left. Clear left.
He's Quirk's best mate. Right.
Pretty much.
Still too quiet. Okay.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Okay. And P2 leader just died.
Oh, good.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
Interesting.
Go and have a look, he died on the
Clear
straight.
left.
Very interesting.
Unhappy Porsche. Unhappy Porsche.
Car right. Right
Whatever
side's
a sad Porsche does.
Okay, how
Can
about
he
now?
drive down a straight? No, he can. He's a Bentley.
Okay. Still too quiet. Alright, fine. How about
The gap
now?
in front is now 8.8 seconds.
Is that too quiet?
Should your voice in Discord be changing at all?
No.
Okay. It's not, but
20 watts.
Good? Okay, I just slapped in a fucking stupidly high number, so alright. I was like,
Full
oh, just
send.
blow their ears out then. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I thought that's what you'd probably done.
Yeah,
basically.
I just
I didn't
doubled,
want to turn the stream on and find out for myself.
I doubled the volume, basically. Or doubled the output gain on the compressor. I thought it was going to blow everyone's ears. Alright, well. It must be because I put the windshield stuff on the mic, right? So it's just quieter now.
Maybe.
That's why records happened, I don't know.
Shrug.
Who knows, whatever the case, it's fixed now. Same as everyone else now? Weird. Alright, whatever. Alright, well, thanks for telling me.
Alright, I guess I can drive around for another 20 minutes or so before getting the stream set up and everything.
are your Discord settings are perfect, or how can I be the same volume as Josh now? My mic is miles away.
Sound quality is atrocious. It's
I mean,
not atrocious.
sound-
Okay. I mean, is it, yeah, different or atrocious? Those are two different things. Compressed. As in the audio meaning of compressed, or the data loss version of compressed?
I'd restart your streams, Fentok, just in case.
Okay. How about now?
I do agree, it did sound a bit audio compressed.
Okay. Like I'm in a bucket. Okay, I mean,
he is in a
Gap in front
bucket.
is now 8.3 seconds. You're coming up on a slower car.
like, did anything change now? Like, I don't know how I can make myself louder without just compressing harder. If I'm apparently too quiet.
Left side. Clear left.
Alright, that guy almost hit us. Oh no.
What's up to P1?
Do you need me to find out?
Nah. Might be traffic, actually.
I went to him, it's traffic, yeah.
On your right.
I can't see him on track. Well, I can't see him on the track.
The gap in front is
Yeah,
now
it was
8.2.
just traffic, it's alright. This seems good. Okay. Alright. Whoa.
Bit of a wiggle.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. Oh, I should get into VR. Alright, are we everybody 100% certain the audio is good? Because I'm getting into VR and I ain't changing it.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, Josh is driving next. Then it's Catnap.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not terrible. It might not be optimal, but like, fuck it.
Yeah,
Just
okay,
get in VR.
Alright, I'm closing the game. Don't do anything interesting. Oh, I didn't get to see what happened to Maria. Oh, well, whatever. Fuck it.
What happened to Maria?
No, at the start, I mean. Never mind.
She was bumping someone from behind, and then she got punted and turned around at the start as well.
Sounds kind of deserved.
Alright. Well, be right back a second.
What I boost there? That was dumb.
Big train.
That cost a good 2 seconds. Oh no, TBC Classic. Whatever shall we do? People get to enjoy the easiest bosses in the game all over again. Yeah, paladins are actually useful. Alliance can have shamans.
What?
World of Warcraft, don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, Shaman's good. Ugh.
People are gonna be like, oh my god! Go for Karazhan again! That's just me, that.
I mean, as someone that never played the original WoW, I enjoyed playing through Classic. I didn't do any raids though, but did all the dungeons. But I don't know if I can be asked with Burning Crusade. Like, I also played it with a bunch of ESA people I don't normally get to play with. I don't know if they're gonna do Burning Crusade, but I don't know if I can be bothered.
Do you have to buy TBC Classic?
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, you need a sub, apparently. I love loading screens.
So yeah, you get TBC Classic for free. Okay, that's cool. Well, I'll be the sub.
I fucking love loading screens that are like 4 meters
left.
tall
You're
and
in
right
last.
in my face.
That's a new fastest lap for
I wish they'd change that.
11.5.
Oh, good, because you can't see the epic cock-up I just did.
No, I saw it. I caught it.
Well done, Josh. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P3.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Oh shit, thanks Catnip for... Oh, you're in this... Cool. Thanks.
You are welcome.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Oh, I did turn the camera on, right? Let's have a look.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
The gap ahead is
Can't
now
remember if
11
I've already
seconds.
taken 2 paracetamol already.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck that up.
Slower
I think
class
I did
car
like
ahead.
3 hours ago. I think I'm alright to take another 2.
Do you feel like you need to take some more?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because if you don't, then don't bother.
The headache's pretty strong.
Car left. Clear left.
I always get headaches after food.
Did I shout out the subs that happened during F1? Oh no, and I have sat in the VR chair now, so now I can't. But thanks.
Left side. Clear left.
The Porsche overtook the guys behind us.
Now I know there's a McDonald's along this route.
And a KFC.
And a KFC.
And a butt.
You wanna pull in there real quick and get some food.
It's like Daytona, dude. You just like crash in the infield and go to KFC.
Slower class car ahead.
Right.
Oh god, there's a bit of tyre wear.
But no Burger King.
That's concerning.
I don't think they have Burger King in France. I don't think I've ever seen one.
Wait. Hang on. France Burger. Burger King are shit anyway, so even if they don't have them, then whatever. No, they do have Burger King.
I guess I've just never seen one. Fair enough.
I'll be driving shortly, yeah? In like...
the tyre wear now. Which is actually pretty good, because there's only 6 laps of this stint left.
Well, yeah.
But it doesn't look like they have one near the Le Mans, so...
So is Catnip gonna go long?
No, I might toggle from the last ones.
Yeah, I'll just be doing triple stint in the middle.
Right, and then Carl will just clean up the end.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright.
You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 9.3.
What's the paint reload command?
Control
R.
Okay, no training
Coming
paints
up on a
is
slower
fucked.
class car.
You have to restart it in order for it to load.
Okay. That's fine.
Unless
It's
you
just
use-
this practice session didn't load in, so it's whatever. I don't really care too much.
Unless you use
Car
better
right,
trading
clear right.
paints.
I am using better trading paints.
Oh, well, it does eventually reload for me.
Well, I mean, my car is white now, so...
Oh, well, it's just give it a minute, I guess. I don't know. Someone drinking something?
I'm trying to open a bottle of Coke without it exploding.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's opening a bloody pot?
Okay, it's all good, it's not gonna explode. I was controlling the gas correctly.
This is the first lap where someone hasn't moved that bloody cone.
Coming up on some slow
Shout out to the marshal that
leaders
always
in
puts it back, though.
Yeah, they always put it back, but I've always seen it like pushed over or something. Every time I passed it.
That one guy is earning his paycheck.
Left side, clear left. The gap in front is now 10 seconds.
Man, I really wish I had a formula rim. Every time I look at the camera and it's this big circle thing, it's just like, oh.
I really wish I had a round rim.
Really?
Yeah,
Swap? Eyes emoji?
Swap, yeah, I'll swap, Carl.
Did you not?
You can have my blessed McLaren ring.
11.
Does it work with my wheel?
No, it won't work.
I thought you got a new wheel thing, Josh.
No?
I thought you went to like a pound store and found something there.
Oh, yeah, but that's a completely different wheel.
Have you tried that yet?
No, I haven't. I will try it on PS2 eventually when I get some spare time. But
I'll try an iRacing, see if it works.
No, because I can't plug it into my computer. It doesn't work like that.
Logic.
It's a PS2.
Well, you can, but you'd have to get a PS2 to PC converter thing.
Yeah, and then.
Wait, what?
So much work.
Is it a PS2 controller thing?
That was
Yeah.
3:13.
I looked it up. I looked it up on forums. People saying like, "Hey, how can I use this on PC?" And other people being like, "Dunno, lol." And that's all I've seen. So I'm holding no hope.
When I read for the specs for it, it said like PS2 port. I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, no, it only works on PS2.
I was thinking PS2 as in old PS2.
Yeah, no, PS2 is it, but not PS/2.
Yeah, PlayStation 2, not PS/2. I remember when I was in college once, I saw like a whole stack of boxes that said PS2 keyboards, and I was like, what the fuck? Thinking they were like for PlayStation.
The front is now 10
I remember
seconds.
that. That's how I learned that. Which I know is backwards to like the way it actually happened, but. And hello, Zone.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Time to beat GTA with a driving wheel.
You're right.
I don't need the PS2 wheel for that.
Tried to drive using a wheel in GTA 5 and it's very bad.
Well, yeah, it was designed for controllers.
Yeah, but like, yeah. There's two ways you can do it. You can obviously scuff it, or you can try and map it to a controller. And it semi-works with a controller mapping, but it doesn't, not all the way.
I remember my elementary school, well, aka my primary school, had fucking serial port keyboards.
Oh, those mouses with the wheel balls on them. Oh, they're horrible.
No, that was a thing, cheese. A fad I refuse to get involved with. Yeah, the problem with playing like games that are meant for controllers is like in GTA, it's designed that you either turn 100% left or 100% right all the time, and throttle 100% or brake 100%.
Not with a controller though. It is pretty decently mapped in terms of analog input and throttle. Not throttle.
Usually the older wheels have like analog switches, so you can sort of do that.
The wheels only turn like
when you turn it at a certain part, it just goes back.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't do any practice today at all. Probably should have.
Okay, does this work for me? My tyres are fine.
Started replaying GTA 4 again, and oof. Those driving controls.
They're great.
That last lap was at 3:12.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good lap.
Mick did a
That's
stroll.
your quickest today.
Just not as bad.
What the hell does that mean?
He hit his jackman. The pistol.
Oh. Is that doing a stroll? Stroll's done lots of things, is the problem.
True.
Yes, Domo, hello.
What's that little animation that he's passed? But what is that? Oh, it's the iRacing advert on.
Yeah.
On the billboards.
That's on loads of tracks.
Oh, okay.
I didn't notice it until Coda last week.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
First time I ever saw it.
I didn't know. I just saw a car doing donuts on one of them, and I was like, "What?"
You thought it was like someone on the track.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Trading Paint still hasn't reloaded my car.
Well, I don't know then.
And it's fucked.
The gap in front is now.
So you're just gonna have to drive around with a white car.
No, I got it now. Hooray! There we go.
It's close. Almost missed the corner.
Track is eerily empty right now.
Yeah, I haven't seen another car in ages.
It's very spread out. Next car is P2 of LMP1, which I've been slow, but we've been keeping a nice gap to each other, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, very chill race for the most part. There were a few moments earlier in your stints, but
Yeah. Can't get complacent though.
Mr. Gerber is still in his car, but he's slowed down quite a lot.
Probably just maintaining pace.
Ah! Zero energy! No! That all of those are up down a bit.
For some reason, 2060s are back in stock.
Bye.
Yeah, but they're overly priced, like everything else. But I think
Sell.
I think either there's a surprise stock of them, or Nvidia brought them back temporarily.
They found a box.
They found a box.
They were probably all in the Ever Given, dude.
Yeah.
How much are they right now?
What?
How much are they?
500.
There's about
The gap ahead is now
725,000.
Oh,
What the heck?
my 500 was like a joke. Oh my god.
Christ!
For a
Yeah.
2060.
That's fucked.
I think the cheapest I've seen was 675.
Wait, you say 2060 or 3060?
2060.
Oh god, is it worse than I thought?
Yeah, no, it's fucked.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Hold on to your GPUs, lads.
I brought my 2070 Super for like, what was it, 300?
At this rate, I could sell my 1060 for a fucking profit.
Actually could.
Yeah,
But then you'd have no GPU.
Yeah, you'd have nothing, yeah.
Okay, the
I got an old
cheapest
750 Ti floating around. I don't use it for much. Like,
2060 I've found here on Amazon is 579.
That's ridiculous.
These things go for MSRP. I feel like, what is it, 250 or something?
it's definitely less than 300.
Yeah. Yeah.
So apparently it's the same thing for like cars where it's 100% a seller's market right now because there are no new cars.
Yeah, because they also suffering because of chip shortage.
Yeah. Chip shortage and crypto. And scalpers.
Yeah, meanwhile Doge is almost $1 a coin.
Yes, arbitrary coins. Woo! Go up and
Yay.
down.
Oh, Papa Dubs!
Speculative worth, hooray.
Oh, that guy skipped the chicane.
Coming up on a slower car.
Stop. Is Bitcoin still going up? Because I haven't got my Bitcoin
Yeah.
yet.
It is still going. Actually, Ethereum is going up right now.
Damn it, I want it to dip right before I get it.
I get Ethereum like 1k now.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're giving you $100 worth at that time they bought it.
I mean,
right?
I'm guessing.
By the time it's realistically, it's gonna be whichever one's lower.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not like them buying it. It's like CoinJar giving it, right?
Yeah,
So-
yeah. But like, if they're gonna buy it tomorrow, then it's gonna be shit.
Are you actually getting $100 or $100 of CoinJar balance?
$100 of Bitcoin on CoinJar.
Yeah. Which is a whole at the moment. Hold
Hey
on.
Emma, if you're listening, can I buy a 3D printer with that?
No.
I'm way behind Energy Target. I'm like 10 off my deployment.
What happened?
Damn it, Carl.
I guess Emma isn't listening. Sad.
Bitcoin is actually down a bit today. Yeah, it's down a bit.
Yes.
Well, that's what I get if I try to drag the fucking boats too long.
And you say whatever realistically is cheaper, right, Wayno? But it's $100 of it. So it's not going to get more expensive and cheaper.
No. Like, if they bought it, if they bought $100 worth of Bitcoin, when did the thing start?
Oh, you mean at that point, right?
Yeah, at that point, if it goes down now and you sell it...
Whoa!
Whoa, what happened?
He did!
Who was that?
I missed it.
Let's rewind.
Oh, I see, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's softer.
I was sufficiently behind that I just hadn't seen it yet.
Fastest than speed beaker!
Yeah.
That's
No,
a
he-
yikes.
Clear left.
He's still going, it's alright.
Yeah, he might have bent the suspension a little bit. He kinda got
Oh
away
my
with
goodness. He took off.
Yes,
he
he
did.
did.
that.
It's like
LMP
what,
space program, dude.
it's like what Philip did that one time at Monza, right?
Oh, really? Thanks.
20
Sure.
fucking months, what? Josh O.
Thanks, CNQ,
Yes.
for subscribing with Prime for 20 months. Hello.
You can tell the error model in this game isn't quite totally accurate. Because if that was a real LMP and it did that, it would flip. There's no way you're coming back down from that. You'd flip.
Would it flip?
I guess
Well,
maybe you're not
old
going
one-
fast enough here.
It
Old ones
literally
wouldn't.
smashed the diffuser on the ground.
Because that always used to
I
be
know,
the thing,
I
right?
don't think it would.
Car ahead.
Like at the end of the
Crash
straight,
the
you used to
fire
flip, right?
And then dissolve.
Yeah,
Yeah, the flipping like GTPs and GT1s were because teams like Mercedes in particular were trying to run ultra efficient aero back in the 90s, and that basically meant that
P3.
like the cars were permanently running like on the verge of becoming airfoils that generate lift.
yeah, it's like as soon as the floor got unseated, then they just go. Whoop.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry chat, but my neck was aching.
This is your 2-lap warning, by the way.
Yep,
I'll be boxing the lap after this.
I have been ready the entire time, and I continue to be ready.
Car right. Right side's
Yeah.
clear.
Pit stop was ready to go, full tank and fresh set of tires.
Yeah, I don't trust myself to be on time, so I just get ready half an hour early. Just sit here and wait.
It's good policy.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm late to work most mornings, so. I was 20 minutes late this morning because I realised I had to rewash my hair.
Coming up on a slower car.
Those trees were floating. There's a lot of floating trees in that forest now that I'm looking. On that hill. Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Looking at trees in a racing
On your
game.
left. Clear
Yeah.
left.
Billboards.
Also, I keep hitting that off track without realising it.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Such a deceptive off track.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because there's no indication I've hit it as well.
The gap ahead is now 12 seconds.
12 seconds.
Oh,
Is that the gap, I guess?
Yeah, yeah. When does your stuff start, Maelstrom?
Hour.
Oh, okay. Are you going to stay in here or join the other Pro Labs?
Probably flip to the other room.
Yeah, okay. And hope the other two join.
Yeah, pretty much.
who's the other two?
Well, Cheese is in chat, but I haven't seen Fulamento.
Your
No,
last
he wasn't
time
working
was
until like
at
7,
3.
right?
Yeah,
the
that
whole
was
thing
it.
that he couldn't
7
start.
seconds.
Yep. Yeah, so that's why that. So yeah, you should be alright, hopefully.
Yeah, that's fine.
Imagine getting off work and immediately jumping into a race.
Coming up on a slower
That's what
class car.
Carl did.
Oh, I smell tea.
I sit at a desk all day and I'm tired after work.
Car left. Clear
Yeah,
left.
same.
When I'm done streaming, I feel like having a nap.
Well, have you ever heard of, a standing desk mate?
Yes, I am actually inquiring about one.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh, fuck that.
The ones where you can just press a button and it goes up and down. Oh.
It was Hamver bot, Domo, but not in the usual
Car
way.
behind's pitting now. The gap in front is now.
It was at least an interesting race. As interesting as we can hope for Spa. I'm sure Monaco will be just as good. Oh yeah, Spain, sorry. Spa, not Spa, I love Spa. But I'm sure Monaco will be just as good.
I think Ferrari have a chance at Monaco, actually.
No.
I have watched Monaco a total of
I mean, it's
one
not an
time.
engine track, dude, it's a chassis track, and Ferrari have got the slow speed.
Shit.
And Leclerc's gonna wanna, like, Leclerc gets the home race bonus, right? So, like,
car ahead.
Home race bonus, yeah.
I don't know, dude.
It's just all about...
You can't have a home race bonus in a shit car.
It's just all about the quali.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And Leclerc's track record at Monaco.
Car left, clear left.
Not very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tries to make space where there typically isn't any space.
Bad call, bad coasting.
I'm sure Hamilton will do his miracle quali lap. Like he sometimes pulls out. That's what I'm definitely gonna like triple Hamilton on my fantasy for that race.
Yeah, that's probably...
He's gonna be hashtag blessed at Monaco.
But like realistically, the only difference will be like first, second, really. Hopefully, as long as he doesn't crash. Those will be the only outcomes.
Someone might do something weird.
Isn't Hamilton like way in the lead of the championship right now as well?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Coming up on a slower
And
class
Verstappen
car.
second, but then there's like massive gap to third, right?
Is Norris third still? Or is
No,
Bottas?
Bottas is
the leader toad.
Oh, leader toad.
The leader is pitting.
I've got toe on my screen.
Car right.
They're sharing. It's hard to say. They're sharing a spot with GTE.
Right side. Clear right. The car
P2 is also in the pits.
Sorry. We have. Oh, you're pitting now. Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he said lap off the next, Josh.
Alright, Josh, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Pit lane speed limit is 60
Alright,
kilometers per hour.
my body is ready.
Yeah, it's only 14 points between Hamilton and Verstappen at the moment. It's not actually that bad.
Oh, that's alright.
But then it's like Verstappen's at 80 and Bottas is at like
Right,
47.
so be careful. Don't fuck with traffic.
Box in.
Yeah,
You have to brake earlier. Brake
Four.
earlier.
Yeah.
Three.
I'm
Two.
sure I'll try a risky
One.
overtake and bin it at
Box
some
now.
point, and we can all go home.
I thought you were music.
We should still go to the end because there's been a lot of P1s that have dropped out and are like either 20 laps down or just out of
Only two
contention.
P1s have dropped out, or three even.
Yeah, but there's one that is 30 laps down. There's two that are 20 laps down. Another is 4. Like we're good.
That P1 ended.
He did?
Yeah, he missed a pit lane.
Hog?
The car behind is pitting.
The worst thing is he's crossed the line, so he's got to take a 4-minute tow.
Oh, shit. Alright, here we go, Joshy boy.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Why am I not accelerating? Oh, right.
Pit limiter?
Shut up.
Josh.
Sorry, the shut up was a joke, not actually shut up.
I mean, at least it's fail safe, not fail deadly.
Whoop.
Right,
Well,
I'm gonna go walk over.
what if I've already hit a wall?
Josh!
What if I've already hit a wall?
Tow the car. Tow the car.
I'm towing as fast as I can. Alright, well, there you go. Everybody head home.
We'll need to be
This is why you should practice on the day of the race.
Much repair.
Towing 5 minutes and then I'll tell you.
I'm ready to get in if need be.
No. I mean, I'm fucking gonna drive it now. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Fine,
Carry your mistake to term.
Fuck's
Correcting
sake,
mistake
man.
duration, it's fine.
Well, you've left us in a good position, Carl. Shame you gave the car to me. Fuck's sake.
knew I should have said that tire is deadly on cold. That corner is deadly on cold
Yeah,
tires.
I know. I've done it so many times, and I fucking did it. I always do it. Like every single race, I do it, and I did it here as well. Yeah, I completely destroyed the rear end. That's not going to be fast.
Go.
I always fuck that corner up and exit.
No, it's always entrance for me.
It's going in too hot.
Yeah, I needed to slow down on full fuel cold tires, but I just didn't.
I mean, you almost caught it, but it snapped on you, so unfortunate.
I did this in every single race I did exactly this, but then I just caught it every time. This time I just didn't catch it, yeah.
The problem is, you tapped on the throttle, and that's when the hybrid kicked in and spun you around.
When did I hit throttle?
I didn't like it with the throttle, from my point of view.
Bugger. Well, yeah, repairs are going to be quite long, like... the entire rear of the car is missing.
It shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, it would just be body rather than anything else.
But the wheels are inside the rear.
Oh yeah, that suspension's kind of crunched.
That's a lot of suspension damage.
Why? Not too much suspension damage on that.
Uh-oh. And on that bombshell.
Hey Maelstrom, do you need a team member for your race?
I mean, you could just run a second car.
No. Oh, I should have done practice this morning, fuck.
Yes, you want to jump into our race that you also haven't practiced. In a car that you haven't driven for several weeks.
Yeah.
In a track that... Do you own it? I assume you own it.
Yeah, I've driven Phillip Island before, but I don't remember.
Well, the good news is you hit it pretty square on the barrier.
Right, okay.
The bad is we now have a 5-minute tow.
Yeah, I mean... And then who knows how long repair, right?
15.
I'm estimating at least a 3-minute repair.
Buggery. Yeah,
I mean, like, even minor damage is a 3-minute repair.
Not in the LMP ones, it's not that bad.
Oh, okay. I guess they're designed to be kind of beat around a little bit.
Yeah, why did you blow up Ryder's car, Josh?
Fucking hell.
Is EES new or old damage model?
Old.
I know blowing the car up the first time round's quicker, but not in iRacing.
Yeah, you might get away with this then. It might only be like 7 minutes or something.
Oh, fuck.
The car behind.
It's rest of the team in a bit as well.
Ah, I can't believe I did that. All of my other races I've done, I've always lost it there at the fucking start, and then I realised, oh yeah, I shouldn't do that. And then I just didn't think about it. Fuck.
Get back in a sec, I'm gonna snack.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna miss much. Oh well, at least there's no pressure now.
He gave that one guy who does the paperwork a job now, so it's fine.
What?
There's always someone who has to fill in the paperwork for when a crash happens because of some reason or another.
See, the best bit about having a VR headset is that you can't tell I'm crying.
That's depressing.
No, if I was, I'd be fucking up the headset. Oh, that's a 20-something minute repair.
Oh, yeah.
16 plus 8.
I said 15, dude.
Yeah, 16 minutes plus 8.5.
You might as well now go to that McDonald's and just walk over.
24 minutes.
You realise that McDonald's is like 2.5 miles down the track, right?
Yeah, we don't have a car to get there in.
Fine.
Get to ride in the safety car.
It's a 33-mile circuit.
Just go to the safety car and be like, hey, do you want some McDonald's? Yeah, sure.
How busy the McDonald's is on race day.
Probably very... hate to work in it.
Either very or it's closed.
I would actually love to work in that McDonald's on race day.
No.
I would.
You wouldn't see anything.
Well, no, you do an 8-hour shift, and when you're done, you can go watch a race.
I don't know if you'd want to after the 8-hour shift.
And then you go to sleep, you go back to work, and it's still the race.
How do you get to work?
You live nearby.
There's a bridge.
Yeah, and there's tunnel access.
Wait, yeah, did we determine that, like, when all the cars go past, they, like, open the road temporarily to let people, you know, get across the track, and then they close it again or something?
No, that sounds risky as fuck.
That sounds risky as hell.
That's how they do with the, like, that...
Right, in the 80s way, no. But...
right.
So you're kind of stuck then if you're in the middle of the track.
No,
or
there's
if
bridges.
There's tunnels and bridges.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know what? While I'm waiting, I'm gonna have a cookie. I was saving them for after my stint, but...
Well, I'm actually going to go around and stretch.
Yep, alright.
What's the difference between a cookie and a biscuit?
Biscuits are like... Oh man, I don't want to have this discussion.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, Marshall. The Gibraltar Airport. But I mean, there they have a bit more time because it takes for ages for a fucking plane to land. So they get a good like 10-minute heads up or something.
I'm using the camera to watch myself in third person to help me eat the cookie.
Nice.
Alright.
There we go.
The fuck?
No further action on the Alonso Stroll.
Okay.
Unsurprisingly. Both finished outside the points, they won't do anything. It's a cheese.
Yeah.
Hi.
So I heard we had a car that is need to win now. The church crashed it.
It's okay, the B team's here to correct the race record.
Yeah.
One bad race, one good race.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are gonna win now, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Sure. We're definitely gonna try and finish.
What did you miss, Alcalade? Me getting into the car and then three turns? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5 turns later crashing.
Can beat. I always lose it in the first lap on lap 2 because it's burning. Just floating out.
Fuck. I guess this means we won't need a Carl stint at the end now, right?
You sure won't.
Yeah, I'll probably just take it to the end. It's fine.
just hope the car's drivable when I get back in it.
Should be. The one thing I'm worried about is if we got floor damage. That good old unfixable floor damage.
I don't know if we... Why would we have floor? I mean, have rear floor, but...
Because with the old damage model, any excess torque is like stored into a part of the car. And for the Audi, that typically is the floor, and you just magically lose speed down the straight as a result.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, it should be fine, regardless.
18 or 19 minutes left. Actually, closer to 20 minutes.
Not over, not by a long shot.
No, I'm not giving up. I'm just fucking... I mean, I'm not that upset about it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys do, but I thought it was pretty funny. Fuck. I had the pit... The reason I had the pit limiter on is because I pressed the boost button instead of the pit limiter button when I was driving out. So I thought I was turning it off with that. I like muscle memoried the wrong button.
I fucking bought the wrong stuff.
Hi, you haven't missed anything.
Well, that you can sat with pits.
25-minute repair.
Been in 2 corners.
It was 5, I counted. There's 1.
I can smiley face.
You are so glad you're immune from a nickname.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That turn 3 right here.
This is the 6th corner, if anything. I should have just kept turning left. Fuck. If I just kept turning left, I would have just spun it, and then I would have survived.
Well, it depends. You would have been in the gravel. You might still hit the wall a bit further down.
Yeah, it's hard to know. But I'm just overcorrecting the car, and then I don't catch it when it snaps back.
Why are you sitting on the wrong side? Sir Reed, you realise Josh is British, I'm British. That is the correct side of the car.
How does the car go
Also, you don't get to choose.
How does the car go from turning left to immediately...
Because Josh is cranking on all the right-hand steering lock
Yeah,
to try and catch the spin, and then the wheels suddenly catch, and they're like, "Okay, we're going this way," and then whee.
Yeah, look at the... I'll show you cockpit, right? Like...
Well, that's pretty drastic, that is.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm putting a lot of wheel input in. Look, I turn left. The car
flailing
slides.
is real. Wait, no,
I put full right, and we get grip again, and then suddenly I'm going full right, and I'm going into the pool.
Hey, I was like, oh, tyres have got grip again.
Yeah.
You want to go right, you're going right.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, why did I get back in the car? It's still fucking 19 minutes.
Sure is.
The only thing to do is keep watching the fucking crash over and over again. I've got to find something else.
Well, P9 is still racing.
Are they? Oh well, there's a whole bunch of dead LMP1s. It's not the end of the world.
There's 4 dead LMP1s.
Huh?
We will be the 5th at this rate.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Reps LOL is driving around there.
Actually, I wanted to find out what happened to the P1 LMP2.
Oh yeah, these guys are gonna get past me, aren't they? Yeah, they're definitely gonna go past.
The car behind's pitting.
Oh, I'm on a replay, whoops. Oh no, they're pitting. I mean, they're on the same lap as us and they're pitting. Yeah, no, they're gonna go way past.
Oh, no.
What?
P1 LMP2's wheel just cut out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
P1 LMP2.
Undercut Racing Team White.
Undercut. Wait, what? Well, that would have happened ages
Track
ago.
temps increasing. It's now
It didn't happen that long ago,
Celsius.
but
Long enough for me to not have a replay of it.
you should have.
Nope.
You only get that lap up until the Moorside straight because that's when I caught.
No. It's. I reloaded the sim, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen it.
Can you see Discord? If I stream.
No, because I closed everything that wasn't required. That's alright.
Yeah. It was the guy who passed on the straight. It was just like in the wall.
Right, his wheel just disconnected, did it?
And suddenly his wheels fall off. His max gas.
Alright. Rip. But yeah, we're gonna be P9 for sure, and P10 is in the pit in front of me. So I'll just have to keep. We just have to keep driving around. I have to just keep driving around and hope other people die. Now that's all there is.
If the car's crapping, I would recommend don't continue because it's not fair on slower classes having an LMP1 that is basically dead.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, hopefully the repairs are long enough that they're actually fixing suspension stuff.
I gotta record a video of this momentous occasion.
What? Sorry?
Just got to record a video of this momentous crash.
Me or
Josh 3 corners Edwards?
It was 5.
Because it does not count as a corner.
What the hell is this? Oh, I just moved my chair now as well. Fuck. Trying to read the sign. Brake minus. Oh, sorry. 300 to 450. Tire 75 to 80. Engine revs behind SC 3000. Pit speed 2500 RPM in first gear. Electric drive multi 12P10.
Read it.
I don't know. Something on the car.
Where's your stream?
Blinker reset out.
Oh, you're reading that.
Yeah. What else is in there I can read to pass the time?
He's reading the incantation.
I don't know what that says. Oh, that says stuff. I can't read that. Nah, that's it. Oh, never mind then. That was interesting for a bit.
So, you want to know that there's the full list of what you can change on this car. You can change the brake bias, the IBS mode, which is the mode of how far it pushes back the brake bias with the brake.
Wish I could change my IBS mode. Keep going.
That's alright, I just got that joke.
Oh, I missed a funny.
Hybrid regen gain, which is how much energy you gain from the hybrid system. So if you turn that down, you can brake more effectively.
Mm-hmm.
HYS deploy mode, that is the difference between manual and automatic. 99 times out of 100 you use manual. HYS deploy trim, you use mode 12 because we always decide what hybrid we use instead of the system deciding. Fuel dial end, obviously that's fuel mix. Front TC, that is the TC responsible for managing the electric drive. FTC lateral slip, obviously that's how easily it cuts in and out. Same for the rear TC and the rear TC lateral slip. And your display page.
Oh, okay. Well, what's different about this display page? Let's have a look. What's my pit speed limit button? I'm thinking about it too much. I can't remember what the button for it is.
Why don't you just bind the D at the black box controls?
No, I'm trying to... I don't remember how to turn the pit speed limiter off.
That's slightly concerning.
I'm pressing the button I think it is, and it's not turning off.
Maybe because the car's still repairing, but...
Maybe. Well, the optional repairs in 30 seconds. I surely should be able to do it then, right?
Turn the engine off.
Yeah, I did. I don't know what the pit speed limit button is. I just muscle memory it, and if I stop thinking about it and press a button, it's that button. So I hope it's that button. Hey, Pilotmus. Good luck. Thanks, Baku. A little bit late. Only turns on and off under acceleration. Well, I better not do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just getting optional repairs, whatever. Anyway, it don't matter. I wanted to see what the other pages were, but it doesn't matter at all. I mean, what are they listed as? Hybrid, speed,
hybrid.
Race. Right, I mean, definitely want hybrid, right?
I want...
Did anything after his first corner happen? What do you mean, Soshi? I've been sat in the pits for 30 minutes, almost. And yeah, we're 9th. We're way 9th. Oh, and I'm on the same lap as a bunch of other classes as well. It's gonna be really awkward. Ah. Did the other guys move to the other prolapse room?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. None of you said anything in ages.
Because we're sorting stuff out in the channel.
Right, okay. You could do it with voice words. But I mean, whatever.
Yeah, but I might need Carl to help me register the team properly in a sec.
It's simple. Just make sure you pick all 3 drivers.
Just don't fuck it up, lol.
Yeah, just pick
the right drivers.
Yeah, pick the correct 3 drivers and you'll be fine.
You can do them.
Okay, right, time to register.
Paul's champ indeed.
It's prolapse 86, right? That's the second one.
Yes. I don't know why it's called that, but it is.
Main team.
Driver, Remo.
Oh, can we register the same team in a different thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we'll just do the main team then.
Where did you say Miles from?
Got the black car.
Of course, the black car.
Yeah. We're doing the B team, it's fine.
Okay, sure, whatever.
It's me, Ramon, and Dom. Yes. Okay. 3 drivers selected, yes. Register team. Okay. Click. Okay. I don't think I fucked it up.
Nice.
Well, if the Trading Paints website wasn't so shit, Zach, I'd just do it all the time, but it is. I have to have shit in my favourites in order for it to be clickable when I pick a paint. It's so annoying. Is there a way I could just let you do it? So whenever you make a paint, you just instantly do it, so I don't have to worry about it?
Right, join the session. I'm gonna get the map thingy up as well. Where's the server?
Like, why can't I just say use the paint that I'm using, right? Like, if you're
Because that'd be
admin.
sensible.
Alright, well, if one of us remembers later, then I can do it. 3.5
Air temp's
minutes.
increasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
Air temp went up. 10th place is still in the pit in front of us. Oh, I think they just blew up again. Smoke came out as I said that, and I looked at them. What the hell?
Yes, their engine just blew.
Oh, good. Did they leave their car running?
Apparently. There was nobody in the car. So that's another 45-minute repair.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, well, if we can't get any worse than 9th...
Gerber, 3:10.9 seconds.
I can't get any worse than 9th.
I mean, you can if you get DQ'd.
And Catnip actually has to drive.
Yes.
I mean, we'll see what the car's like.
What's your minimum laps? It's probably like 6 or 7, right?
Let me have a look. Is it the bracket number? Yeah, it's 8.
Yeah.
Two and a half minutes. Fuck's sake. Why couldn't it have just been a little crash? Why'd it have to be such a big crash?
I don't know, Josh, why did it have to be such a big crash? You tell me, buddy. Oh, Jim. I need Jim. Where's Jim?
So to be clear, I do the quali, you start, right?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Just like when we were on the way, right?
Oh, hey, pennies.
Take luck from this wiggling shamrock.
Thanks, Soshi. One minute.
I can hear my parents watching the Wolves game.
Hello, Lordmore.
Did I join it now, right, Maelstrom? We are the second team, right?
Yeah, pro laps 86.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see if OBS remembers what my stream key is, smiley face.
I just immediately binned the car, Philip. 5 turns in, just
3!
spun and hit a wall.
Definitely 3.
Okay, fine. 3 turns in, I spun and hit a wall and 30-minute repair. Or...
And for your viewing pleasure, there is the crash again.
Oh, but this time with a YouTube link. How convenient. Well, here I go again. How far will I make it this time?
Remember, that corner is quite slippy.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking remember it for the rest of my life now, aren't I?
There's traffic behind.
And it was
Keep your wits about you.
That was the right button. It just wasn't working.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Right, I'm just driving carefully to make sure the car's alright.
Use 20% battery on this straight.
Yep. 20%, then 33, then 45. I know. I remember that. I don't remember that corner's deadly.
It's struggling so hard.
We're going. And I didn't get anywhere near that LMP2 in front of me, but we're going. Whoa! Okay then, car. Now, is that me, or...?
Blue flag.
Hard to know at this stage.
Okay, goodbye.
Yes, that was you.
Right, okay, that's good.
The downshift a second is what spun you.
Fantastic.
Well, in that case, I think the car's fine.
It's a bit slow, but...
I mean, I don't think that matters at this point. We might struggle with LMP2s.
That's my concern.
Yeah.
Coming up on a slower car.
Okay, car really wanted to kill me then.
Yeah, we'll do his first lap.
Don't remember it being this bad.
Yeah, you have to remember the track temp is getting very hot.
Right.
It's now 24 degrees. It was 19 when I started.
Right, okay.
And rubbered in.
I'm not going to get past this guy, am I? No, wait, I'm alright.
Left side. Clear left. Blue flag. Slower class cars ahead. The leader, Gerber, is pitting.
I'm just going to take my time.
Blue flag. Gerber is now leading.
The sprint series is actually hotter. Sprint series, I saw track temps like 22.
There's a car rejoining. Car left. Clear left. P9. Car left. Clear left. Blue flag.
Yeah, so I still haven't overtaken the LMP2 that was in front of me out of the pits. So I think we're LMP2 pace now.
The LMP2 has gained time on you.
Yeah, well.
It's P1.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. Car right. Clear right. Blue flag.
I was doing 310s with clean air.
Now what am I gonna do?
Stay behind them.
Yeah.
Brake early, get some energy. We should get 40, 50, 60.
Oh, I don't know if it's enough to get past.
Yeah, hold back, hold back, hold back.
Yeah.
Don't tap. This car's too slow.
Yeah, alright.
Doing nothing till the Mulsanne straight. No deployment till Mulsanne straight.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Just dump dump
Oh,
tons.
don't dump everything.
But dump loads to get past him.
Yeah, don't do that.
What? What the fuck am I supposed to do with 100% battery? Like, that's what I was planning. Like, save a bunch of battery and then just get past him. Because I'm not regenning anything right now, I'm 100%.
Doesn't matter at the moment. Right, when you get the Mulsanne straight, dump 25% lap deployment.
What are we doing?
On your right. Clear right. Blue flag.
Well, it was enough to get past. 25% was everything, by the way. Oh, okay, I had 10%.
Coming up on a slower class car.
$45.
Car right. Clear right.
Damn, 46.
Blue flag.
$70.
65 was all I had.
The hybrid system isn't fucked then. Car's just slow.
Yeah. We must just have floor damage or something, just slowing us down.
You smack the rear, so the engine's damaged.
That makes sense, actually, yeah. I'm only slightly faster than LMP2 when I use hybrids.
.27. .327, and that was everything. Don't even have to fucking listen to this slow down. Oh, you didn't get one.
Somehow. And I mean, I'm not exactly pushing, but I mean, yeah, car's just fucked.
Slower car ahead. He's the class leader for these guys.
The problem is, Sherlock, we can't save battery for overtakes, we need it for speed.
Yeah. I want to get in his slipstream, if anything.
Quick early for this, there is a GT in front of him.
Yep, I see it.
Dump everything.
Car left.
Yeah, he waited.
Clear left. Left side. Blue flag. Clear left.
Still on 65.
I just hope he doesn't catch me through here now, because I've got nothing. Well, not through here necessarily, but after. No, I got some from... It's alright. Yeah, we're just barely faster than LMP2.
Yeah, man, wake up. It's a simulation.
.326. Oop, missed that corner.
So the car is 16 seconds off.
You need to slow down a bit.
Yeah.
What's penalty?
Thankfully it drives fine, it's just power we're losing.
I don't think there's much to salvage from this, unfortunately.
No, I mean, 9th unless someone else dies harder than me, but that's just it, right? That's what I get for only having like day and a half practice.
Keep coming up on you.
Blue flag.
Well, so you should just fly past me, right? I just won't use boost.
No, use boost.
Okay, fine. He'll just fly past me anyway. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Well, we're not racing for anything, so we will not catch anyone unless they can crash.
Yeah, that's it.
We still got 3 hours of this to go.
B9.
I mean, we should at least do the driver minimums so that we don't get disqualified, but that's about it, really. Then we can just make a decision whether we want to pull over or not.
This point don't really matter. Well, actually, we don't cross the line, so I don't think we class as finished. So we don't get DQ'd.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or, oh, are you saying something different?
Yeah, don't get DQ'd.
Because we don't finish.
Yeah, we don't cross the line.
Okay.
Yeah, personally, I'd say pull over, but then tell it. Because we're just a mobile chicane.
Yeah.
Slower class car ahead.
I'm not getting any more pace out of it as I get more confidence driving, so I think this is just the speed it is.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
Alright, I'll pull into the pits next lap, I guess. Unless Catnip, you really want to drive.
No, I'm not really inclined.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't want to hand Catnip a car that's 16 seconds off pace.
Yeah. Well, we can at least watch how the others are doing in VRS.
Yeah. Don't pass this GT during the corner.
Yeah, I'm coasting.
Car right. Right side's clear. Blue flag.
Maelstrom's streaming, right? I guess I could just raid him.
Slower car ahead.
LMP cars don't coast.
Whoop. Okay, well, I'll just tow, whatever.
Yeah, tow it.
Alright, well, sorry I fucked up, but yeah, I just didn't have enough practice, I guess. Although
There's always next time.
I had enough practice to know that that was a thing because I did it in every single one of my practice races, but I just goofed it. But yeah, we have nothing to... Where are we? Yeah. Everyone behind us isn't driving. I mean, Twisted LMP1 Diamond, their car's running, but they just blew up their engine.
Yeah, they blew their engine in the pits, and it's only just going to cook again.
Yeah, exactly. They're just going to keep cooking and keep breaking it. But also they're 34 laps down anyway, so I don't know if there's enough laps for them to even overtake us. But yeah, we're just a rolling chicane. I can barely overtake the LMP2s, so it's just not worth it. Alright, well, let's go raid Maelstrom and see how has their race started yet? No, we got 4 minutes, haven't we?
I'm gonna go in there and buy.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go watch the other guys do their race. Yeah, sorry, stream was shorter than 6 hours and shit. That's my bad. I should have practiced more. And new car and... well, not a new track, I guess, but whatever.